So we're lucky enough to have a hot tub in our house, and with having a hot tub, comes responsibilities, like cleaning it. So that's what we're going to be talking about. How to clean the hot tub and the chemical reactions towards cleaning the hot tub. So there's a special meter here, and we are going to check it out. So the top one is the free chlorine bromine. So instead of chlorine, we use bromine because it just doesn't smell as bad, and bromine is a negative ion. The next one is total chlorine. That one doesn't really matter too much. What really matters is alkalinity. So the alkaline metal are 6 chemical elements in groups of 2 on the periodic table in group 2. So they're beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. So those are what make of alkaline. Then the purple color, the pH, that just helps. That is also a big part of it, and I'm going over that more later. The total hardness of the water, that doesn't really count for us because we're in an area where the hardness of our water doesn't really matter. So we are going to test the water right now with one of these little sticks. Okay, so all you have to do is just put it in for 2 seconds and then remove it, and it'll show different colors. Okay, so then now it should. So the white means there's no bromine, which we will add later. The yellow, or the kind of lemonish, means there's total chlorine is really low, like the 0 to 0.5 in the between that. The alkalinity is blue, so it's really 240 at the very top. The pH, looking also towards the top, but the total hardness, like I said earlier, we don't have any in our area, is all the way down at the bottom. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move the bromine up by putting bromine in our water. Okay. So we're gonna need to put these 3 little chalk things into this floaty. Twist that up so it doesn't fall out. And I'll give this to you. I will get ready to scoop some of this bromine into the water. Okay.
So, chemical reaction.
Yeah. Okay. So they're gonna have a chemical reaction once I put these 2 in the water. This does nothing on its own. So if you can just put this in, and then right when we put these in, only 2 tablespoons. So that will be enough, and it won't smell, like I said. Right into the middle, and that should be enough. So now this takes like around an hour, and this is just the daily process of doing it. There's a weekly process, but we're not gonna do that right now because we don't need to, because it's already been done this week. So that's the daily process. It usually takes around an hour, and then you just let it sit, and then it slowly finishes. And then
You can do another strip. Do another strip.
okay, yeah, I'll do another strip to see if anything has changed. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. So the bromine doesn't look like it's changed. Total chlorine doesn't look like it's changed. The alkaline looks like it's gone down maybe a bit. pH hasn't changed, and total hardness, of course, hasn't changed because we're not in that area.
Let's try another strip right now.
Okay, because everything's moving around and stuff.
We missed a step.
It's a step to mix it all up. Okay. So now that it's all mixed in, it should be a little bit better. Okay. Oh yeah. See, there you go. Now the bromine, now it turned from white to purple, so now it's around 3, which is where you want it to be. The total chlorine is also around the 1 to 3, so maybe 2-ish, and that's exactly where you want it to be. Of course, the hardness is at the bottom. They'll go down over time for the pH and the alkaline, but right now it just needs a little bit more time to sit, and yeah.
Just talk about those two chemicals. Just show them what we added.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the bromine in here is the pucks, and they just basically mix together, and then they cause a chemical reaction that helps clean the bathtub and or the hot tub, and makes it safe to sit in and relax in and not deadly.